Good day, viewers. Welcome back to the Cage Garden Cockroach Shadow Blade. So now we're at 9-2. So let's go. 40 stamina. Oh, so I can only enter 2. I guess Jack's worried about me. I definitely have some blank time in my memory. As life goes on, wait, life goes on, that's a song. Life goes like this. I might be able to get out of this castle. That might be true. But I can't believe everything. I can't believe everything. I mean, I don't doubt Jack. When I say I cannot believe you, it means I don't see it by myself and can make judgments. So I just cannot be satisfied with it. So will you? I will be in the castle. I still have things I should know. I shouldn't escape. Who killed Komadori? It's not unacceptable not to know like this. Jack's not saying anything. Well, Jack? Did I make him mad? As I opened the door to see his face because I was worried about him keeping silent. That's good. What? I stopped opening the door. Jack? Whose voice was it? Jack didn't say anything. I feel thirsty and sweat like cold water all over my body. How long have I been like that? Who was that? The person on the other side of the door disappeared without saying anything. I confirmed the person disappeared completely and locked the door immediately. Who was it? It wasn't Jack? I sat down next to the bed, which is far from the door. The voice was definitely Jack when I heard only that sound. But it wasn't Jack. I can't tell only that. As I held my shaking fist tightly, I remembered. Listen, don't believe anyone. No one. What would happen if I opened the door? First thing in the morning, I went to the kitchen without being seen by anyone. I don't know whether Jack has something to do with the incident last night or not. I just see him and want to talk to him. I smell the aroma of the baking bread and hear the sound of a boiling pot. Oh, Robin! Good morning. You woke up early. Good morning. It was Owly who was preparing breakfast. Something strange. Owly is as a pastry chef. It's normal only Jack who is in the kitchen at this time of the day. What are you doing at this time of the day? Oh, I see. Are you trying to eat something? No, I'm not. Well, where is Jack? Do you need anything from Jack? Sorry, he did he did something wrong and he is suspended. What? What? So he won't be able to come out for a while. If you want me to tell him something, I can do it. I can do. He is suspended? I have only one thing in my mind. Owly, what? What happened to the scar? The edge of his mouth was going purple. Sa- Same scar as what Jack has. Oh, I did something wrong. It's not a big deal. Oh, I see. What's wrong? Are you feeling bad? No, nothing. That's good. Hmm. You can come here again when food is ready. Now I want to leave there as soon as possible. I just felt scared of the sound I heard on the other side of the door. Since then, I haven't seen Jack. Nobody say anything. as if he didn't exist at all from the beginning. What happened to him? Good evening, long time no see. I I paid attention to the person who visited me that night, and I didn't come to the door for a while. The door is still there, as same as always. The voice of Drossel welcomed me. Are you Drossel? Are you Drossel? Right? What's wrong with you? I started talking about the incidents lately. That's why you haven't come here for a while. Yes, you'll be okay if you don't show them you are trying to escape from the castle. What? It's definitely true. That's the person he is. So you can just leave things about Owly alone. The calm voice of Drossel had a mysterious power to persuade. He hasn't tried to contact me since that day. It might be better to leave things as they are rather than stimulating something. Hey, I have something else I want to know. Something you want to know? Why don't you go to the garden? The garden? Jack asked you. Were you told anything? And you did find it. Where when he saw you coming out of the garden, right? Yes? He was really upset, so I remembered it very well. And after that, he asked you whenever you remember something. So, I guess it means you see something or are told something you have something to do to remember. Or he thought you came to the garden because you saw or were told something. Either way, there should be something important in the garden. That's true. What I was told must be about Bovie. He definitely know about something important. It's it's rude to him, but there's a high chance that he will accidentally say something judging from his reaction. I should search the garden again and talk to Bovie again. I will go to the garden tomorrow. Thank you, Drossel. No problem. Take care of yourself. You never know what will happen to you. What's wrong? Well, about Jack, I thought he might be locked in somewhere like you, and I searched for him, but he wasn't anywhere. Yeah, he is very different from me. He won't be anywhere you can find him. Is he okay? I guess you won't be able to see him for a while. Hasn't done anything bad nor been killed. How do you know it for sure? The master won't do such a thing. Is it really true? The master is trying to do something? As Jack said, the master is trying to do something he shouldn't. You cannot believe me. No, I'm not saying that. Are you sure? You don't say you don't believe me. It's definitely false if I say I believe her unconditionally. But, but what? Choices already? Hmm. But even if the master does something wrong, I guess he has reason to do so. I don't think he had bad or malicious intention. I don't believe the master from the heart as much as Drossel does. But I want to believe the master and be supportive if he has his reasons. Yes, I understood. Oh, she looks happy. I care a little bit, but I decided to get back to the topic before. Next one, but we're going to have two. Was what the master is trying to do is related to Komadori, right? Yes. What do you think about it, Rosel? Me? Jack was angry, but he said another people to against what the master is trying to do. Pe- People feel differently. So how about Russell? Whenever she is angry nor accept it, I I don't know. What? I can understand and feel sympathy about what the master is trying to do. But at the same time, I feel he is wrong too. It was my first time to hear Drossel's sad voice. Both me both me agreeing and me denying they are true. So that's why I don't know. Drossel, she is not listening to me calling her. She's whimpered as she's the blood is coming out of her scar. The most broken person in the castle must be me. The day after work, I decided to go to the garden before it gets dark. The garden is in the evening looks different from the normal atmosphere. As I was walking alone, I felt I might get lost in a different world. If I was seen by Bobby, he might stop me from searching. I decided to put off talking to him until later and search for some clues. Slowly, I started walking without any sound. But about 1 hour has passed. Nothing! I went around in the garden, but I didn't find any strange things at all. I searched for some clues carefully, but I didn't miss somewhere. It's getting dark earlier. It would be more difficult to search for the clues once it gets dark. I don't have much time to search. I will look around one last time and come back tomorrow. What? Wait. Oh! Is Commander here? I heard the sound of water. I didn't hear it clearly, but it was in my imagination. It was the sound of some dew dropping in the water. Whenever I see Komadori, I hear the sound of water. Where? As my heart beat quickly, I look around. It's always at night when I see it. It was getting dark, but it wasn't night yet. But, Komadori, what are you doing in the garden? There is Komadori. It looks weaker than usual. It's illuminated by the mysterious light in day and night. I heard a big sound of me gulping. Komadori doesn't move. I don't know which is in front and the back, so I'm not sure if he's looking at me or not. Does he have eyes and ears? It seems I can't calm down more. I might feel numb about it. Or it's because the sky is still bright. Whoa. Komadori moves. It doesn't disappear nor approach me. It moves forward to the garden slowly. What what is he trying to do? As I look suspicious, Komadori stopped moving completely. And he doesn't move. By any chance, I moved a few steps to the direction where Komadori is. And Komadori moved a few steps again. Com- should I follow Komadori? I'm right. Is he trying to take me somewhere? As I stopped and looked at Komadori closely, I felt like a back at me. What should I do? Should I follow Komadori? I think I should follow Komadori. That's the right thing to do. I'll follow it, even though it's kind of suspicious. But I guess I had no choice but to follow it. Komadori, lead the way, I'll follow you. This is risky what I'm doing. I should follow it. There are still many mysterious things about Komadori. I don't understand what is thing at all. By any chance, I might get some big trouble. I felt less scared than seeing him at night, but my hands and legs are still shaking because I was nervous. But I might get to know something important. Nothing starts when I keep escaping. I decide to follow Komadori all for nothing or all or nothing. Okay, guys. So we can continue on. Are we taken because something happened when I was videoing it? It didn't actually video. So we're gonna start from here again. So let's go. This place is where when I arrived. I was the hunt. I heard Bobby stays. Commodore whispered some normal sound and words, and it went through the door of the closed hunt and disappeared inside as it was sucked down. Oh, it doesn't mean I should go in the hunt. I looked around the hunt, but I didn't see inside. Bobby might be there, and I'd rather hesitate to enter someone's house without permission. I look around. I don't see anyone. I'm sorry. I promise not to do anything like this again, and open the door. No one's here. I didn't feel any feel in the hunt. It was to search around. No one is there. I searched for somewhere you can hide just in case, but again, no one is there. There's one thing I care about. What is this? There is a stone lid at the center of the floor. Only this place has something different from the wooden hunt. There are some letters written on it. It ha it has been reversed. It has been traced. It has been supplemented. It must not be known. You must not hid it either. You cannot give it a name. You cannot take its name away. To get it back, to return, and to cover. You have to prepare the womb. I don't really understand what those sentences mean, but I feel I heard those words before. It's nothing. It's no one. It must not be known. It must not be hidden either. You cannot give it a name nor take its name away. That is supposed to be that. Those words are what the master talked about Komadori. Is there anything here? I fearfully touched it. I just felt the stone being cold. Nothing special happened. The stone lid was locked and it wouldn't move all at all when I push it and pull it. I cannot open it. But it made things clear. The secret in the garden is this. It's the it is the hunt where people normally don't come and go and it's locked. There's a secret about Comadre under this. My heart leaps instantly. Finally, I get closer to the truth. What Comadre is. Who killed Comadre? But I should go back to tomorrow. Today? It's getting late already. I don't know when Bobby will come back, and I cannot do anything when I don't have a key for it. As I held my horses, I left the hunt behind. Mosca! Ah, there you are! What have you been doing? I worry about you because you are not in your room. Judging from her tone, it seems she doesn't realize I was searching around in the garden. I am sorry, I just came here to talk with Bobby. I envy you! Why didn't you invite me too? Let's play together, the three of us. Anyway, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Do you want something from me? Ah, yes. Well, the master is calling you. For a moment, my body stiffened up, but I changed my mood soon as I continued talking as if nothing special had happened. What does he want from me? Well, you'll find out when you get there. She said it and started walking as she took my hand. Did you call me? Was my voice weak? Is my body not shaking? The master is in front of me who had started to lie looks like a crazy monster as same as when I first met him. The reason I'm cold at this time, when thinking about it, I feel cold sweat running down my back. The disappearance of Jack, my lack of memories, the mysterious toad lid in the hunt, Commodore? The person who killed Commodore is, what do you want for your souvenirs? None of that? What? Don't let me say it twice. I'm asking, what do you want for your souvenir? Souvenirs? As I was stunned because of the unexpected word, the master continued talking awkwardly. Tomorrow, I and Ryuhi will be out of the castle for a job. We will be back in the morning of the day after tomorrow. It's a rare occasion, so I will give you something. You should be happy. I don't know what girls like, so... What are you laughing about? I'm sorry, but I don't mean to make you feel bad. That's right. He is definitely trying to do something scary. He is probably going to do something unacceptable. But the gentle side of him is true too. I'm too happy and accidentally laugh. I'm sorry. I want to believe the person in front of me who is trying to make one of his maids happy. And I want to understand him. What is right and what is wrong? It's up to you, he said. For my souvenir? Well, so how about your talk? My talk? Yes, when you get back, please talk to me. I want to hear from Miss directly, not from someone else. And anything is okay. Please tell me about you, master. It is a souvenir for you. People say a story is also a souvenir, right? It means you talk to someone about stories of what you saw and heard of what you experienced. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's fine. It's cheap and not bad. I will depend on you when I'm away. I will try to get back as soon as possible. I will wait for you. That's why you look so happy. What do you think so? When she told me, her voice sounded like she fed up or teasing me. I felt embarrassed. But in the hunt, no one except Bobby can come and goes out of the hunt, and it's locked. It's the best place for you to hide a secret. Did you know about it? I only know about the existence of it, but I see. I know it all. I know it all now. Robin, let's steal the key for it. What? Drossel continued talking without caring about my lost words. The master has the key for the stone lid. He must hide it in the study room. He won't be there for a few days, so it's the best chance. Wait! When I turned my voice up, Drossel finally realized me being confused. What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? Is a criminal to steal something from your employer? It's too much different from entering the doctor's room or the hunt. It would be lucky if you just got paid less or were punished. If it worse, I'll be punished as a criminal. And more so, is to betray the master. He would despise me. Just, just imagining it makes me feel depressed. But this is the only way. There must be something else. No, there's only one way to enter. Or do you have any skills to open the something without having a key? A key for it? No? So there's only one thing for it. Even when you said so, I hesitate. Russell talked to me as he was trying to comfort me. He will be back the day after tomorrow, right? So you can get the key at night and return it to the next morning. That's way you won't know he won't notice. I guess so. I know it's the best choice in my head. My feeling cannot follow it. When I nodded, Drossel continued talking. In order to open the door of the master's room, let's use the master key which Chef Maid has. When the master is out of the castle, Chef Maid is follow him, so the room will be unlocked so that anyone can enter the room in case something happens. It's not careful. A thief who enters this castle would not be scared of dying. There won't be many people like him. And they are careless because they believe nobody among the maids would do such a thing. I understand you feel guilty, but please endure it. Even I was told so, I couldn't think that way straight away. When you find the key for it, can't find the key for it, you go to the hunt and wait a minute. Bobby will be sleeping inside. He will notice me. You'll be okay. Once Bobby sleeps, he won't wake up until the morning. In case the plan fails, let's think about something else. It's a it's a hit or miss approach. Drossel laughed like fooling around. It has been like that until now, right? It has been a balancing act. Even so, this time is too fast, don't you think? If you misunderstood, I am sorry. Drossel, are you in a hurry? I told you, okay, it's the best opportunity. You said you know it all, didn't you? Or are they all connection? Yes. After Dorothy replied to my question, she became silent, like she was wondering about something for a while. And she said, Robin, this is the last chance. Last chance? When you open the stone door and see the other side of it, you will know everything too. You will know everything about Commodore, the master, what happened in this castle, and your memory too. And who killed Commodore too. And once you know everything, you will need to decide. What? Even when you feel depressed, curse someone, and you want to escape from it, you will need to decide. I couldn't do it. I hear her words as she was taking her soul out. I dislike myself. I'm weak and cowardly. I escape. This is the reason I am here. I hate myself. If the voice has some heat, her throat would be burnt, form puss, and rot away. I didn't have any words to say to Drossel. I thought I should say something to her. So Robin, don't escape from it. It can be right, or it can be wrong. If you can decide only one way, then you won't regret it. You'll be happy for you. I'll be happy for you. That was the last. That was the last night I talked with Drossel. Next. Episode 10. The Ending Night. Who bear the pal? We said the wren. Both the cock and the hen will bear the pal. What's that mean? Early in the morning, the master and shipmate left the castle behind. They went out. I will cry being lonely. I will cry when you feel lonely. That's you. We we will be okay. We ask lots of souvenirs. We will be okay. We ask for lots of souvenirs. It will be bad say this, but it's good that I can do anything when the ship and maid is not around. Should I open a bottle of wine? Wow, sounds fun. Can I join you? What? Hold on, don't have a quarrel. Skara and Auli are getting along. I don't understand why you think so. Everyone looks carefree to find they will be on vacation until the two of them will come back. It's rare that everyone get together like this. Everyone enjoy talking to each other. Among them, I was the only person who slipped my body. I will steal the key tonight without being seen. When I open my mouth, someone might find out something. But if I just left here, people might think I'm suspicious. What should I do? What's wrong? Are you? Are you feeling lonely? Aren't you? What? I see, I understand your feeling. Mosca nodded and understood me because I said not anything. But you'll be okay. They said they will come back soon. That's true. Yes. This is a good opportunity. So you should talk to everyone too. If I denied the invitation, it would be strange. I feel bad about her saying it with a pure good intention. I decided to join the conversation. All of them? That's a lot. This will take a lot of time. Mosca was humming as she looks happy. You look happy. Did something good happen to you? Yes, that's right. Wow. She suddenly got close to me and held my hand. Mosca seemed she didn't notice me being surprised, and she started talking excitedly with her eyes sparkling. Listen, I heard it just before. What? You'll be able to see Commander soon. What? That's great, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see something you couldn't. That what happened next. Then what happened next? Hey, what souvenir did you ask for, Robin? Me? Some sweets, books, flowers, or up to the master? If you say up to the master, you cannot expect much from him. He doesn't have a good sense about it at all. He doesn't know how girls feel at all. After all, his attitude toward is also. How about you? What did you ask for? Me? I asked for a specialized book about textiles. What is textile? I want to make my own clothes in the future. My dream is to complete a set of clothes made from material I made myself. Well, it costs money and time is so it's a big dream. You really like making clothes, don't you? I only have the skills. Bobby is in the castle today. Yes, it's a farewell, so and I have something I want to borrow from the master. But I will be back soon. Why do you hate entering the castle so much? When Bobby is in the castle, it seems no one blame him. There's an extra room in the castle. His stubbornness was strange to me. I don't hate it. The master said to me I can go out and come in, but I have to be in the garden all time. Who says such a thing to you? My mom. Your mom? Okay. Hey Robin, long time no see. I feel I haven't seen you for a long time. Do you think so? How are you? I am fine. I cannot talk well somehow. Only talk to me gently the same before. He didn't care about the being strange to him. You should take it easy. By the way, Robin, what is it? How long have passed since you came to this castle? How long? Well, I think it will be 6 months soon. I see. What's that about? Just checking. Janetta, why didn't you go with them? Did you? If I was with the master, I would be just bother him because what? Because I am so different from other people and I will stand out too much. I think the master left you because of that. I know that already without you telling me. I am in charge of the castle when they are away because I am a butler. Listen, you should be a good girl. Yes, of course. Telling a lie is hard. Well, I will feel lonely when the two are away. I guess so. There used to be a lot more maids in the castle. I never heard that. When the master was changed. Lots of them were fired, but I like the way it is now. How long have you served for the master? Oh, I was also a doctor for this castle when the past master was in charge, so I'm the oldest person here. I know the master since he was a baby. The master's childhood. I can't imagine it well. What he looked like when he was small. Only I and Bobby have been in the castle since the last master was in charge. What, Chef Ruhi, what has it? I was stunned at the unexpected fact. Ryuhi came to the castle by herself and she wanted to be hired here when the master was changed. The master denied it, saying he couldn't believe her at first, but she didn't give up and saying she is thankful to the Wildstein. The master gave up in the end and they are as they are now. I didn't know that. I still don't know why she wanted to work here as much, but a loyalty to the master is real. You will you will like that cold attitude once you get used to it. I see. Last one. Oh, this will take a lot of time. I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. They just left. Because I asked for a souvenir such as sweet picture books and stuffed animal. Because I asked for souvenirs such as hats, toys, and bubbles. You won't be able to play with all that then. It's not only us. That kid also play with them. It's not only us. That kid also play with them. Who is that kid? When I asked the question, the two of them look at each other and angle their heads like they are confused. It's Kumadari! I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. I'm looking forward to it. I want them to come back soon. Okay, as you can see, I'm out of stamina because, yeah, I'm out. So, continue this on next part of the video. That's it for today. I'm sure this video is going to be very long. So, hope you enjoyed today's part. So, please subscribe and a like. And that's it for today. So, shall we go to the next part of the video? Goodbye.